Hello, hello, welcome back to Talkin' Tunes, and today we are talking about the 5 tunes from Vandergraaf Generator's third album, H to He Who Am the Only One. Catchy title. Vandergraaf Generator is a band that I have very recently, and by very recently I mean in the last month and a half, gotten into, and I am by no means an expert. And they are a band that I am by no means falling in love with, but definitely finding stuff that I enjoy about them. And albums that I enjoy. I've really only listened to 2 of their albums more than once. Uh, and out of those 2, this is the better one. Starting off with song number 1, Killer. It is a saxophone and organ-driven epic about a lonely shark going around killing all the other shit in the sea. Um, there's this beautiful union of King Crimson and ELP with very Peter Gabriel-esque vocals delivered by Peter Hamill. Um, there's not a hint of electric guitar anywhere. David Jackson makes the saxophone make some crazy noises. Like, it is just a great song. It just comes in, punches you in the face with its coolness. It's just that dun 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 dun. It is a fun song. It is a cool song. It's dark. It's very, very proggy. It is just excellent. Prog rock excellence right here. Song number 2, A House with No Door. It is the I Talk to the Wind to Killer's Schizoid Man, right down to strongly featuring flute, and some somewhat similar lyrical themes. I Talk to the Wind was, sort of about, I guess, political isolation. I guess this is more about social and emotional and physical isolation in general, not just political isolation. Um, and unfortunately, this song is kind of long and uninteresting. It's just kind of eh. Not like it's not bad. It's just sort of long and uninteresting and kind of, the same thing for a while, which in some prog bands can work. But here, and some songs it can work, but here it's not. It's just eh. It's just very, very eh. Song number 3, closing out side one, The Emperor in His War Room, a song about how war and dictators suck. Hugh Banton's really going nuts with his organ stabs, and first on the album and one-time appearance on the album, electric guitar, and the solo is delivered by the one, the only, in a guest appearance, Robert Fripp. Yes, that one, the one from King Crimson. You listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, that's Robert Fripp. It's just cool. And honestly, there's moments on this one that kind of hint or remind me a little bit of Pink Floyd's Set the Controls to the Heart of the Sun. It is a nifty song. It is a very, very cool song. That was a B. I hate bees. It's just Lost, song number 4, kicking off side 2. It's got this crazy ass intro that basically just gets right into the song. It's got the musical intricacy of, yes, it's an 11-minute epic about emotional isolation. There's a nifty-ass key and synth jam about 2 minutes in, and I believe the first use of the term dead inside in a song. Probably not, but it's like the earliest example I've heard of it used. I've heard it being used. It was probably used before this. It's probably used a lot more frequently nowadays, but yeah. Guy Evans releases his inner Peter Giles. Guy Evans is the drummer. There's a musical reprise of Killer about, 8 minutes in. Swear to God. Swear to God, I don't know if it was intentional or that's just kind of how it worked out in the studio, kind of how it worked out in the jam when they were putting this together. I don't know. But it sure as shit sounds like a reprise of Killer. It's just like that da-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na. Yeah. And then song number 5, Pioneers Oversea, the longest song on the album, with the very prog rock lyrics about venturing out into the universe in a spaceship. All the aspects of the album show up one last time. There's this sax section, sort of 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in, where like everything else fades out, and it's just like this sort of avant-garde moment. And even on this album, it like totally doesn't fit. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It's just, it's just awful. It's just here for no reason. And this is the song that inspired the Paul Whitehead drawn album cover. Honestly, it's a pretty good album. I'd recommend that you give it a listen. It's by no means a priority buy for me, but it's an album that I'll probably listen to a couple more times this year. And it's, a very, very nifty album. Also, something else I forgot to mention, most bass on the album done by a guy called Mick Potter. Or Nick Potter. But yeah, it's a pretty goddamn cool album, I must say. But definitely check out Killers. Killers is cool as fuck. And you don't really need to pay attention to the lyrics all that much. Like most progressive rock of the time, it's more about the music than the lyrics, but the lyrics aren't, unimportant, I guess. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. If you have something to add, if there's something I missed, if you differ on me on the opinion of this, please feel free to let me know about that in the comment section down below. If you like me and want to hear me talk about stuff other than music, I have a podcast with my buddies. It's called Dorkies. I will leave a link to the latest episode in that in the description down below. And if you want to hear what I happen to be listening to that day, you can follow me on Instagram. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. And with that, I would like to remind you all to stay weird and keep jamming. See you in the next one. Take care.